it is important that the average consumer understands that this life is just one life. I mean, there's really no turning back, and it's a very delicate situation. So it is very important to check the background of the physician, to also find out their qualifications, to also find out about their experience, to talk to friends and colleagues. And during the interview, you should go in prepared with information that you can obtain on the internet about these procedures, or even on YouTube about these procedures and how they are performed, so that you can ask specific questions and be able to obtain the answers that make you comfortable. In the US, there is a site called realself.com that people go and ask a lot of questions. They post a lot of information. So one can actually go to those sites and just educate yourself. That is the first thing you need to do, to educate yourself about the procedure before you see the doctor. And when you look at the doctor's before and after pictures, you have to pay attention to make sure that the before pictures and the after pictures really go together. Because there's sometimes people will Photoshop when they're starting, when they haven't done certain procedures before. People will use pictures that don't match, and those are telltale signs about these things. And unfortunately, when patients have bad outcomes, as for death, most times we hear about them, but when they have bad outcomes in terms of problems, you generally don't hear people talking about them, because for one reason or other, they may not have told a lot of people before they went in for the procedure. So when they have a bad outcome, they feel shy or they feel guilty to tell people about them. But it's important to talk to somebody who has actually been to the doctor, at least one or two people or more if you can, to be able to be comfortable, as to what procedure that you're going in for. And just based on that, you should be able to make decisions. And the final thing really is, I believe a lot of people just focus on price. That is, they want to get it from the cheapest source. And remember that for all the products that are produced in the world for consumers, there are different grades, different stuff that people buy from different places. And if you don't buy the right product, you may not get the great results. So in summary, check on the doctor, check on the references, and do your homework, and go and have a consultation and ask all the questions that you need to ask, and be comfortable. And sometimes it may be good to go with a friend, or your husband, or your brother or sister, anybody, so that they can be a second ear, as to what is going on, and they can help you make the right decision.